get to see more of me.
I love how you gave it like the stereotypical anime girl laugh. Snot. I love that.
I gave him that laugh. Because he's my favorite character for all the wrong reasons.
Okay.
Oh boy. So last time we saw someone die.
Last time, one of our ladies has passed away.
She got brutally stabbed in pink goo.
She was covered in goo, and we cried
Not the fun
and
kind
screamed.
of goo either.
Except for me.
Except for you.
Because he had a level 50 Eevee apparently.
Because I was stroking my level 50 Eevee.
You shouldn't say it like that. I was stroking my level 50
Eevee.
Sounds like
Eevee.
It sounds like you just came in that entire sentence.
Eevee.
Oh yeah, I should read.
I'm sure, yeah, it's your turn.
I should read this now.
Yeah, this is
We
you.
fucking love him for the wrong reason.
And we were so busy doing it. It's just like I forgot.
We forgot we were playing the game.
Yeah, it was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We pussed out like a bitch and started screaming once we saw the dead body.
Oh!
Nani! And again, it was someone I'd seen before.
It's everyone! Not someone.
Everyone.
Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
That's me.
Oh, huh?
Huh?
Well, you were conscious, dude. You have to carry. I and Scoob over here had to carry you back up.
Right now.
It's no surprise considering what happens.
What happened?
Pink goo!
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Clearly he is.
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real?
Damn right.
Damn right. It really did happen. Isn't that right, Evie? Sayaka has fainted.
I was expecting and it's just like Sayaka Data has fainted. That timing could have not have been better.
Oh,
Ah.
I think we should get a draw. You're a son of a bitch, Michael.
I love him! I love him!
We take one joke too far with him.
He's my favorite character!
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is
fainted.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely an irrevocable. Irrevocable.
The Asian says it like irrevocably.
Irrevocably.
Irrevocably fainted. Don't worry, I have a revive.
She has no HP.
I was gonna say, it ain't no revive gonna help you with that one, boy.
Zero.
We
No!
ran out of. I used
have
my
to-
last revive on my level 15.
No! I have to get a revive and see her for myself.
Where is the nearest Pokemon?
Where's the main Pokemon Center?
Where's this joy?
Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this?
So we can pump out.
Our friend Sayaka, she's dead.
She's not dead.
She's
Hey.
just fainted. Get Nurse Joy, quickly.
Way to kill it!
All you-
Way to kill a moon! I'm trying to actually give a little bit of seriousness to this.
All you have to do is to put her in a Pokeball, and Nurse Joy will
Bring her back to
life
Okay,
for free.
dead.
Dead.
When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
She looks really good in pink.
She does.
She does, doesn't she?
The blue complements the pink.
Exactly. The color. If they were. If it
Girl,
was just
Erin
like her-
Dev, you are
Fabulous.
fabulous! I really should be taking it. Okay, I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us would. None of us want to be here right now either.
Then, why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to come here.
Hey, hold on. Don't talk like that. We're all protesting it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So.
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him, at least without reason.
No.
We don't need him to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Fuck up.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't have anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare times one rule.
Also, in rule number 2, following the bare necessities of life.
bare
The bare-
necessities.
And rule number 3, always prevent forest fire.
And rule number 4 and 5. Be very prepared.
Oh,
You buried that.
rule number 6 and 7. Be very afraid.
And when rule 8, when life gets tough, just grin and bear it.
Bear.
Guys, this is becoming unbearable.
This is unbearable.
It's unbearable.
Yes.
If
I stretched that one, but I did it.
if I was something in your wedding ceremony, I would be the ring bearer.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway,
We barely gotten to the point.
and I'm barely contain myself.
I
I
bet.
could go with some fruits and berries while I'm in it.
I guess you could kiss my bare ass.
Ah,
Oh God.
this is
This is a barely unfortunate turn of events.
Okay, so it began with Jakia and Evie, and then Celeste, and now we're making bear puns.
We really have to, though. He's my favorite bear in the world.
we really took that a little too far, dude.
We had to
Probably.
grin and bear it.
Yes, we already made that one.
No, we didn't know.
Yeah, I did. I said I got a
John
grin.
made it.
Yeah,
you made that.
Yes,
okay,
I
never
did.
mind.
Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Alright, continue on. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Me, Dio.
Nobody had a reply.
It was
for that.
Dio.
One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's.
What's the matter? Your eyes look like like you're about to see a dove get shot with a
Shot up.
ga-
with a
shot up
gatling.
with a Gatling gun. Jesus. I can't talk today. I'm sorry.
See, she can talk today, and I have trouble saying the word irrevocably.
And you say the thick Asian accent.
Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sakia so you can graduate.
That's depressing.
Someone's just following the rules. Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Yeah, you lied, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer.
That's...
If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Hit something confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth!
Stop talking.
That's enough.
Okay.
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. Evie! You saggle!
It's not disgusting.
If one of us really did kill her, or rather, put her HP down to 0, that person gets to graduate from school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, or rather, put their HP down to 0, you get to leave?
Why are you laughing?
It's cause naive. You're all just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey,
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You're referring to Rule 6 of the school regulations. And if you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students. Is that what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words.
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you actually have to get away with it.
Plays Papa Roach getting away with murder.
Yeah.
Getting away with murder!
Which is naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, after a certain amount of time after the murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
So a jury, essentially.
So it's literally like Ace Attorney.
Of it. Yeah. Because now you have to figure out who did it.
Objection!
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we do have Phoenix Wright in
and
the
I know
class.
there's also mini games to go with that shit, so...
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other games, and Phoenix Wright is just one of the most notable. Because it does literally take...
No, I meant like you to do mini games with the trials in this game, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that as well.
Okay.
Yep. It all began a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather, including the Blackens who committed the murder. And then the spotless students will arrange one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments on who you think the Blackman did. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by us.
I think that's the most fucked up part of it, honestly.
What is?
The answer at the very end, after you display all the evidence, is decided by majority vote. So you're still voting for this person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If the answer
that's kind of like a real jury, though. You choose whether someone's guilty or not anyway. Don't by a vote anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It's literally the same thing, except in this case, versus jail, they actually die.
Well, wait,
What
hold on,
did it
there's
work?
a little twist. So if you choose it wrong,
So in other words, the murder not only walks away, but we all get the punishment.
yep.
For really? So it's like if you fuck up,
If you fuck up, everyone is gone.
so it's literally a game of cat and mouse, and cat and mouse results in one dying or everyone dying except the murderer.
Yep.
That's gonna-
Everyone can live and the murderer can die, or one person lives and everybody else dies.
Gee, no fucking pressure there. It sounds like a
Yeah.
walk in the fucking park right
Easy,
there.
right? Super fun.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. My favorite part of this. Execution? And by execution, you mean...
Well, aren't you just a charming little fucker?
He's a great man.
Wow. At least I get to die with my dignity.
That bear's not gonna let you die with dignity. He will.
Dignity.
He's the type of person that would let you die slowly.
And
Or painfully.
And ironically, actually.
And ironically.
And ironically.
Yeah, 100. You'll see once executions start happening, you will see what I mean by ironically.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed.
what a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically, what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing.
No one expects that.
Exactly. No one expected it. That's why I did it. So which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line.
Oh, gee.
Suddenly add the rule I just described to your handbook to make sure you keep it in mind. Yep, nice. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered somebody? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you into a deep, dark, scary prison.
Poison.
Dark, scary poison.
Or
Poison.
something.
Guess what? That girl is poison.
Tastes toxic.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling in fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
She's gonna die. Well, I mean,
Job had reached.
as he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Yeah. Are you?
she's gonna die.
I want to be done.
Or something's gonna happen.
Ha! Gungnir.
Yeah, now this steer gun here came in lots of pointy sharp.
I I know someone wanted to poke her, but I don't think they meant like that.
That's not the poking she was looking forward to.
She
dead?
died. Oh, she dead.
This wasn't supposed to. Why? Me?
Oh, sadly, the sexy girl has died.
Please, there's gonna be some sort of robot or some shit, because
Nope.
We never.
I'll tell you one thing. The only thing in there is a robot is Monokuma.
well, what that can't be, because she's like part
It's
of the
what
main
it
thing.
is. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ah, she died.
Well, she's gotta survive. I mean, something.
Nope. Junko Urashima. The
Junko's
person,
gotta survive.
the person we're looking at right now is dead.
So what? So what? She's like a twin or something?
I'm not
It's
telling
either
you
robot or
it is.
twin. There's not much more I
Well,
can
it's
say.
100%
Or a
not a
clone.
robot.
So it's
It's not a robot. I will tell you that.
Okay, so it's probably a twin.
Ah! What the?
Probably a twin.
I don't.
This can't be real. No way!
Now, I'm painfully aware of the greatest power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep the corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise.
This is terrible. Two
But
wifeys
now you
died.
gotta understand, right?
No. Can you explain the rules again?
No,
Defy me, and you get me, and you get
I hate that. This is what I've been listening to for the past couple of nights. Just the giant loud ass
Hey,
fireworks.
just think about it as Monokuma grabbing the people that you hate and launching up into, you know,
Oh, that would be
the
nice.
sky.
I would love
Then
that.
kaboom.
Oh, hey, more.
Gee, what
That actually sounded like something blew up this time, but it was so fun. That's because it's so fucking cool.
That's because Monokuma's here.
Yeah, he blew up our vines when he killed our
Zuko's
lovely
body had been
lady.
impaled with a bunch of steels. I kind of wish I could impale it with my spear.
Oh, you don't want to know how much I want to do that.
I would have
I can't
loved,
tell whether you're being serious now, but
I would have loved to do that. Well, not now.
Oh!
an unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered.
Can I intervene?
In simple terms.
She fainted.
She painted.
That's
Her
a simple
HP
term.
they went down to 0. Where's Nurse Joy when you need him?
It was the death
Oh, you need
of
her?
a human being.
There's joys in the second game.
No!
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died.
Well, aren't you
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. It's just this isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you don't really die.
Yeah, you get the you get the wish on the 7 Dragon Balls.
Nope, this is reality. Why? Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time.
You are a smart ass. He's a smart ass, isn't he?
Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying that I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma, and that's my explosions in the background. Yay!
Well, considering what he just did, I wouldn't really put it past him to have explosions somewhere.
Hey, look,
That's
another
true.
person died. Oh, who cares? There's like 7 million people.
7 million? I think you mean 7 billion.
Billion.
I said 7 billion.
You said million.
I said billion.
It sounded like million,
Huh,
but
weird.
I assumed you meant billion. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
did too. It's like,
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Black Egg. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file.
Yay!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
I suppose that's true, but still.
Yeah,
So he's the judge, jury, and the executioner.
indeed he is.
Well, aren't we the jury and he's just the judge and executioner?
No, he's the judge, jury, and executioner.
How's it the jury if we're the ones making the trial?
We're the ones making the trial, but we're more so defending ourselves.
Yep.
Okay,
We're basically the lawyers.
We're our own lawyers, and we
Yep.
have to prove to
We're our
everyone
own
why we're not
defendant.
it.
Okay.
Except for Phoenix right over there. He's the actual, like, lawyer.
Okay, I suppose
Right.
that you can do it that way too. But anyway, you can
That's
do
a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation.
At least he's being fair about it.
After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for class trial in a little while. Monokuma may be a bastard, but he is very honest.
A very honest bastard.
I'd rather just take that than a lying bastard. Because at least if he's telling the truth, at least you know, at least he'll be upfront with you on it.
Yep.
Oh, I
That's-
killed someone.
Like,
See? Oh, well.
He doesn't care. That's
Yeah.
he
like
doesn't
that.
care.
Oh, but at least he'll let you know. It's like okay.
You know, I
well.
just realized,
Mm.
even if the black and white wins, he still has, like, the blood of everyone else.
Yep,
On
so
him.
not only does he have the blood of the person he killed
He
intentionally,
He has the blood of everyone
Yeah,
else
but the thing
that
is,
he killed
though, if you're already
unintentionally.
going to look at murder just to potentially,
Get
out,
home and
get
get
home
out.
and potentially see a lie that may or may not be true.
Then you're
Then
at that point.
you-
It's like potato.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, like even if Monokuma is right, and the world has gone to shit, like if you shouldn't, I don't think you should just follow suit, like because where there's despair, there's hope. You know what I mean? You can't have one without the other.
True.
Yeah, there's two
And
sides to the same
besides-
coin.
You can't even know if he's telling the truth anyway. It's best,
That is true.
It's a coin toss, and
He's like, you don't know.
oh whatever.
Yeah.
Monokuma
It's,
left. He also looked stunned and confused.
Hit
He-
himself in confusion.
He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder, right in front of us.
Not the waifu.
Wifey.
And for who knows how
R.I.P..
long. Yeah, as in, no.
She is wifey and she is dead.
I know that look on your face. That's
No,
clearly.
I'm serious. She is wifey and she is dead.
No, I know she's a wifey for you. I've done that, but there's something you know. I know that look on your face.
There is something I do know, but a wifey has died. I don't count Sayaka as a wifey.
What?
Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course.
You'll understand why I don't count her as wifey later.
You and I had this discussion,
There's
I
more
don't
to it
think
than.
you know.
Don't worry about it. Let's figure
No,
it
that's
out.
all.
Oh, okay.
Let's figure out the mystery
But
first.
there was more to it than that.
Yep.
There's also the idea that one of them actually murdered someone.
I love this music.
It is pretty banging.
Oh yeah, the music and all the games are amazing.
Yeah, I know about Danganronpa OST. They're really good.
And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here.
Duh.
We all found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion.
What if they were to all choose nobody? No one killed anyone.
Monokuma would kill everyone then. He's that much
In,
of a
whi-
bastard.
in which I will say, well, at least we had our fun ride, guys.
You know what the thing is? Monokuma would either probably do that, or Or it'd have to be one person trying to murder everyone, and it's like he just changes the rules. Okay, if everyone votes, votes for this, y'all live, and if you don't, you die. I don't know.
Go ahead.
I mean, there is no rules that you can't not vote.
No, I think he already
there
did
really
this.
isn't a lot. Oh, he already did this?
Yeah. It was the worst situation imaginable. And even such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression.
Now is the perfect time to wallow in my depression.
No wallowing in depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Be real, have hope, but be realistic though, because clearly it happened,
Yeah, it happened.
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talking about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
No.
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is only thing awaiting for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt.
That is true.
That is true.
If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
terrible. That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
It's not wrong though, life demands, in certain situations that you change and grow.
And if you don't,
For better
you
or
will
worse.
die. Yeah.
Like they say, when it's kill or be killed, life and death, that's when you know who you really are. And that's, for better or for worse, it's a very true statement.
Yep.
Yeah. Right
See,
now,
John, you and I think
exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She was right. We need to begin our search right away. Amy! Use your odor sleuth.
You sweet
Either
sense.
way, we can't run away from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
Well, no way in hell am I letting someone... Okay, you know what? That's very suspicious. We just talking about working together. Why the fuck would we be so worried about someone to kill him?
To be
Because somebody will be trying
Yeah,
to
someone will
literally
be trying
get
to
away.
kill
But here's
him.
the thing, though. Everyone's talking about working together, and all of a sudden he's assuming like we're all gonna stab him in the back. That's a
Because
lot.
anybody can literally
Yeah,
stab.
literally anyone
They
can stab
all
him in the back at
literally
this point.
have that
I don't know.
mentality.
That seems like he's jumping a little.
They all literally
To be
have
fair,
that
he-
exact
But they all
John-
talk about working
John,
together.
John, to
He
be
did
fair,
it.
he's the hot-headed type.
Only 3 of them actually talked about
No, this is
working together.
true. All right, damn it, let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Because in their brains, they're all having this exact same thing. What if somebody chooses to stab you in the back? Because you don't know who to trust right now.
Yeah.
It's
We just have to
definitely
do it.
not me.
I swear to God, if he actually fucking makes it to the end, I swear to God.
Who, Byakuya?
He's gonna be like, Evie! To the very end, assuming, no, here's the thing, assuming, I assume we're gonna try and get the best ending possible here.
There's really only one ending
Okay.
you can get. You'd have to seriously fuck up, and even then, they make you do it over and over again until you get it right.
Okay, but the point being is, I swear to God, this best end, the second we get it, he's gonna, Evie! We did it, Evie! We made it!
We made a TV!
Survived.
We made a TV! Yes!
I'm calling that
Daddy!
shit now!
Daddy! Where's my $1 million lottery?
I swear to God, his parents better be fucking dead by this. It's a horrible thing to say, but they better be fucking dead so he doesn't-
Daddy! Did you write me in your will? Daddy!
Daddy.
Daddy!
They were using it like a munch. I swear to God.
He's my favorite character!
They were using it like a
That
mantra to
fucker.
give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die.
She was a cunt.
Just imagine if she was gonna kill someone, like, and the guy's like, I have to murder you, I will not die!
I mean, let's see now.
Like, she's actually...
She may have insulted Byakuya's Eevee.
She salted his Eevee. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Eevee!
It was totally
How
Byakuya.
dare you!
How dare you, my Eevee?
Eevee!
This fucker's gonna survive just to spite me. I already know it. I don't know, but I know. I know. I fucking know already. I don't. I really don't, but I know. Past me, talking to future me. If he fucking if I'm fucking right, just want to say I fucking called it. And I hate myself. And I hate you right now, but I fucking called it.
What? Him and his Eevee?
The fact that I was right and said he's gonna survive just to spite me so bad, like he's a fucking Eevee joke. Until like the very last joke. Anyway, I'm trying to find out, but I still have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Alright, so now we're gonna be talking to some people.
Just a second.
She tried talking to Junko.
Oh yeah, we can totally talk to Junko.
I wonder what she has to say about that.
I know, right?
What was that, Junko? Last he fell down the well?
Selecta to the well.
She's standing right here.
She's like, I'm right here.
No,
to
no,
the
no, no.
right.
Actually, she is. She actually is to the right.
Oh.
I just know.
She's right there. She's directly to the right of her body.
Exactly.
She's not Celeste
That
anymore.
was
Oh, nice callback.
Yeah, really.
Oh god.
That was stupid.
We're all stupid.
It was hilarious.
Where was I? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something we need to discuss?
I suppose. Oh yeah.
Your sweet, sweet ass.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Saiga's killer, we need to decide on what to do about securing the crime scene.
Okay. What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? I know the perfect guard. Amy! Amy!
Oh, he's like, oh, Evie's taking a nap. Don't want to destroy my precious.
I don't want
Don't wanna
someone to
wake it.
destroy my precious level 50 Eevee. After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Yeah. Hey. In that case, I don't mind doing it.
I guess you're right, Sheldon.
I don't mind. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that shit.
Oh, good job, Sheldon.
Good job,
Evie!
Sheldon.
Evie! Time for a nap, baby!
Here, Evie. Guard Evie with your life, Sheldon. He will be the perfect match for you. Always stroke him evenly.
And don't forget to feed him his tummy tums!
I swear.
Okay. Then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
You mean Sheldon?
Yes, Sheldon. I'm sorry.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. We have to
Ah, damn it! You can't say anything! You was actually right! Damn it! What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'd do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
This is true. What? Fuck you!
Fuck you too, asshole.
Like they just saw me like not even like fuck you too, asshole.
I'd fuck me too, but I ain't homo.
Oh,
Fine then. I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
the two swole people just guarding. Some player come up, base defense. But the two of them with their stats, they're totally okay.
Okay, Ratback.
I did call him right back. I did.
Since we wouldn't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alrighty. Just for shits and giggles.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's left body.
Specifically the boobs.
I was gonna say like her breasts were still warm.
They are still warm and succulent.
I felt this little pinch right in front of everyone.
She's still a little hard.
Don't forget to put
I
your
meant
hand
the
down.
spikes. The spikes
slowly.
are hard.
I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in the movies. Oh yes, because now I clearly tell she's
Yeah,
alive.
she's clearly
When
alive.
she's been punctured by like 5
Junko,
spears.
no, Junko, are you still alive?
It's just like it's just like that scene from whatchamacallit, from the parody movie, the Scream parody movie.
Oh yeah.
Scary movie?
Scary movie. Her and what's it? Scary Movie 3 where the girl she died in the
Cindy.
coffin and she's just snagging like, wake up, Brenda!
Because I think it's a fucking wake, and I start just smacking the corpse.
Junko, are you
Junko,
still alive?
And then the father's like, get the hell off my daughter. I start beating the shit out of the father, and then it leads to them like George, George's friend taking the wires out of the light of the lamp, and he creates an electric shock, and the body explodes everywhere, and the head like lands in her mother's like arms, and the kid's like, yeet. Then they just throw George out the fucking. Scary Movie 3 really is the best one.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it's
Easily the
Then
best.
the fourth one's my second favorite. Anyway, she really is dead.
Or fainted.
Yes, getting punctured with 5 spears really makes you faint.
I mean...
It was only poison sting.
yeah, it's only poison sting.
No, wait, not poison. What's it called? Toxic spikes.
Yeah, toxic spikes.
That's what it is.
I mean, that doesn't really help. They still puncture regardless.
She'll be fine. She's just a little poison.
She's
Get her
toxic.
to the-
She's toxic. So,
Plays Britney Spears.
Toxic.
anyone here has an antidote? Or a full restore?
Perhaps.
Or a revive, specifically.
Anyway, we don't have a full restore, so it's easy to say that she was gone. You get so fucking giddy with him.
He really is.
He really gets so.
He really loves this guy.
The other thing is,
I do like him. He's a good kid. He's a fun character.
can I say something?
What?
If we ever decide to watch Danganronpa and Anime Club and bang things, he's not gonna look at him and not laugh at him.
He's never gonna look at him and think anything other than level 58.
And the thing is, there's only 3 people in the room who's gonna get that joke from now to the end of time.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
Even when millions of people, even if we ever got famous for whatever the fucking reason, to which I'm gonna say they're not gonna know what we look like. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they're never gonna know.
He'll never know.
You'll
Go
never know.
ahead.
I don't know why you bothered to check after all those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive on 1 HP.
What is it, the literal definition of surviving though when you have 1 HP?
Yeah.
It's kind of counterproductive. What you just
I mean, it's possible for her to survive. She has a focus sash, but
okay, that's a little more.
yeah.
That's better at least.
she clearly didn't have one.
No.
Yeah.
So she's fainted. Big whoop. I have a master revive here.
I also have a master ball.
Like shit, my master revive is out of potion.
Potion.
Oh well, we didn't need her anyway.
Oh, wait, Evie fainted.
This is
Ever.
awkward.
A human being's life, or even I made the right call.
I made the right call.
Carl?
Anyway,
Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, just wait just a second, Scoob.
he needs some weed.
I need some weed. I need some dank kush. Monokuma, quick, give me some of your dank kush.
I
Shaggy, no! Scoob, get him! Rocky!
Look. No, wait, guess what? No, say it again. Say Shaggy, get him.
Scooby, get him!
No, say no.
Scooby, get him!
Say Shaggy, get him.
Shaggy, get him!
Mr. Bombastic. Maybe Fantastic.
It's just Shaggy appears out of
I
the
must
singer.
spit on you with my sick ass singing, bitch.
The fact that I can actually do like when people tell me I can do like an actual like singing Shaggy.
It's frighteningly like.
It's really a lot like him.
My life is one big party when you're still young. And who's gonna...
I swear to God, that actually gets demodded. That's why I did a good impression of that. I just want to say right now.
It wasn't long enough.
It
You're
wasn't long
alright.
enough. You're fine.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry.
Shaggy, I'm pretty sure Shaggy would like, you know.
You'd be like, yeah,
That's actually a pretty
It's
good
like,
one.
damn.
the white boy could do a Shaggy impression.
Impression like no one's Disney. Oh,
You know,
God.
just Shaggy, bro. She's dead, not me.
I had to do that. I just say it in Shaggy's voice. Like the singer.
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real, man.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Hell no. Someone. Save me. Save me. Diddy. I forgot how that song goes.
Okay, go on.
Let me out of here. Scoop. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
This is not.
Shimaro, we'll talk to you.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Alright.
Okay.
We saved it for last.
Let's go.
So are we gonna try and find out who did it? He sounds nervous.
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
I'm sorry, but I honestly think that like what's his name?
Oh,
the
Leon.
right-haired guy. Leon. I honestly think he did it. Because like everyone's just talking about working together, and he just seems nervous, like finding out who did it. Again, I could be wrong, but my instinct is literally telling me it's Leon. I don't know why.
So to be
But
fair,
he's just so nervous about it. I mean, and everyone else is seeing Colin. Let's work together.
Ishimaru's not calm.
Well-
He's nervous as shit.
Yeah, but
So you finally noticed.
notice what? I don't know. I think Leon did it.
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and look. Didn't anything interesting about where Sakia died? She died in the Kodo's dorm. Whoa, she's right.
Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a sec, you've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I wanted to smell her panties, but I did it because she was afraid.
and the panties.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
Baka.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words,
You're the first.
you think I did it?
You're the first.
Yep, they
suspect.
think he is the suspect. Are we done talking? No, not really. We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this trial and figure out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues from a
Form.
to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to the final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
Well, do I really have to say it anymore?
I'd rather you did it. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone,
Goodbye.
pray for good luck. I'll be over here.
I'll be going too. Evie!
Come.
Num
Come with
nums!
me.
Num nums!
And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we could ask. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
That's right.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not. Sorry, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and crave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
But will you kill them then, Sheldon?
Sheldon, will you
Fuck you up, right?
Leslie, will you kill me? That never
Well,
left.
considering she can say he's gonna cave their goddamn skull in.
No, John, you're supposed to be in character.
No?
Well, I can't get Makoto now.
He's Makoto now.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, y'all know. We're not gonna investigate, and we're gonna investigate a murder?
Actually, I found the evidence right there. Spears to the body. We
Not
saw
just
a little.
I don't think they're talking about her murder.
Just imagine like, that's what he meant. Like, oh goddamn, we're really gonna fuck up. He's
How do we do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. He already knows who killed Sakuya.
what are you implying?
It was you.
Very suspicious.
It was you!
I'm telling you,
Damn.
it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Mikoto's guilty yet.
Remember, guys, innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
And if you're wrong, you die. Remember that, kid. Don't lie. Don't ever go to jail.
Don't lie. Don't ever lie. Stay truthful. Always. Don't do
I
anything
mean, you
bad.
can tell a white lie.
Nope, don't tell those either.
It's like Santa.
If you have nothing to say nothing at all.
That's true. You may as well just at least check, just to check.
Okay, Mr. Ratpack.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood.
I don't believe that for a second.
She really isn't. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out.
No, we don't.
But it was pointless. Everyone had already left.
Like Zoink Scoop!
And their pile of nooks and me had still been filled with suspicion.
I just realized Makoto's Fred, Toko is Velma.
Toko. I don't think
Does everyone
Toko's
really
a
think
Velma.
I'm the killer?
I think Toko would. I think Velma would be more Kyoko.
Yeah.
Does everyone really think that I'm the killer?
Yes.
Well,
How'd it turn out like
you
this?
tried to be a friend and it backfired.
You tried to be the good.
I guess that's a lesson for all you kids. Don't be a friend. It'll backfire. Somehow.
That's a horrible way to look at it.
Bitches,
Man.
bitches love the bad boys.
They
Remember
don't.
that.
They don't. Well, why do they have to suspect me? Well, I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Alright, we've heard this already. You don't need any more of that.
Electric
I
chair.
can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka.
Alright, now we're in investigation mode.
1:30. Okay, yeah. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. I have to find out how she was killed.
Nice.
Alright, so Molecule file entry number 1 has been added to my truth bullet. You'll understand what that
Well,
hell
haven't we
that
checked her
means
corpse
later.
again?
Oh, of course, why not? Hi, corpse, how are you?
Boobs.
Boobies. Nothing changed. She's dead, yes. She's gone.
Don't worry, let me just put my hand on her thighs.
Alright. Buddy.
Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here, Scoob. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, Goku,
Saitama!
Saitama!
All Might!
All Might! Where are you? Where are you? Adios,
I'm
Mios!
on break!
Adios, Neo!
Adios, Mios! I need more gods to pray to. Thor!
Star!
Thor!
Mufasa!
Star! Mufasa! Scoob! Give me more gods!
Give me more Scooby snacks!
That's the ultimate god!
Yeah, the munchies are the ultimate god.
I don't care who it is, just get me out of here!
Hero doesn't seem to be prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
Yeah, he's
Poor-
a little scared.
Poor Scooby.
Yeah.
Poor Shaggy.
Oh, sorry. Aren't you going to help? I was jamming out to the music, so aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her.
Oh my god, she deserves all the head pats.
Yes, I'm sure she does.
I have to stay with her. I want to turn down the music
Oh my
for a
god,
second.
she's precious.
Yes, she really is.
Yes, I know. Alright, now that we've talked to everyone here, we're leaving this area. There's nothing in here, I don't remember. But let me check the thingy lava. No,
No,
nothing.
nothing at all.
Nothing of
Please,
importance.
please let Gary Oak live.
Now, oh shit. Shit, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We won't make any problem about investigating there.
Yeah, so we're going back to the bedroom.
So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
Neat.
I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new.
Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna go is this way. And then we're gonna look at this shit. There it is.
The notepad is still here, but I don't think that's relevant right now.
I'm pretty sure it's
Plot twist.
posted,
She
but-
wrote down the killer's name there.
Probably.
It's possible.
Okay, well we got a paint?
A lint roller.
Oh, yeah. It looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a
she was-
dirty boy.
The toolkit is still inside the drawer, but I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I hadn't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah,
Yo.
seriously. Oh, Mondo.
Sheldon.
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out, yet as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have the toolkits yet, cause, like, why the hell would we?
Even before the time of the murder?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
But that's added to that truth thingy. That's important.
I mean,
It's important to prove my innocence. We're just gonna skip the ones in the blue for right now while we're
just because
investigating.
it's basic evidence shit.
Yeah, because you can literally see it until I'll tell you when there's like something for you to actually like read. Yeah. Yeah. So let's then take it out of its sheet. Now go.
On top of that, some of the gold corners come up parts of the blade and the handle. Get the handle especially.
Huh.
Get the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating.
That's good.
So, realistically speaking, that would mean, assuming
Assuming that the killer hasn't gotten rid of it, the coating would still be on their body somehow.
and again, it apparently would have to be bludgeoned just because there's no blood on it.
Well, the item wasn't the key.
It's not
So that's
even
the
sharp per se, too.
Yeah, it's a replica, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it really couldn't hurt for stabbing. You'd have to bludgeon it.
Yep.
You would have to.
The thing is that
But the murder weapon wasn't.
That's also true.
she was stabbed,
Yeah, she was stabbed.
and the knife
And
is still
what-
there.
Yeah, so it's not. That's not the murder weapon.
That's true too.
The murder weapon is the knife.
That's right. We have to trade keys. Alright. Switch them. Yeah.
But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room? Yeah, that's a really good question.
It is. Did she have? Did she forget to lock the door? No.
I mean, realistic. If you're being realistic, that does seem like it's a possibility. That same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Even if it's
But
you.
here's the thing, though. Again, I don't know what's on Sayaka's and the murderers. When they murdered Sayaka.
Yeah.
Possible theory. Maybe they're connected in some way, and they both wanted revenge, and they just decided to duel it out. Could be wrong. But again, either.
But remember, everyone has amnesia. This is the first time they've ever met each other.
Well, again, that's a possibility, but also Monokuma could if Monokuma
The
could
bastard
tamper with
that he
people's
is.
lives outside of it, who's to say you can't tamper with that? Just make them believe it. You know what I mean?
That is true. That is true.
Again, could be right too. Maybe they were friends, and you said he had amnesia, so that could be a thing too.
Good thing.
Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No,
She
that's
was
not possible
inside.
either.
Yeah.
Psycho was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. I mean,
That is true.
so how did the killer?
Get in.
We don't know. We just switched rooms. Alright.
I mean, clearly force had to have been used if that's the case.
There it is. I need this angle. Press the table.
Okay, is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. One second, I gotta see who's coming. Okay, no. I said I might!
Oh, Makoto.
I felt one coming.
So Makoto felt a sneeze. So clearly it must be him.
That's not how that works. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would not have been
Oh
possible.
yeah, the rooms are soundproof, aren't they?
Yep.
Huh. Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen right in the right next room right next to you, and there's no way you would know. Perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting.
Huh.
Yep. So evidence of his struggles, then added outside again. The waste basket.
Yeah, the guy had the lock picker or something, because, like, if both keys were there, if each of them had the key, that's not, that doesn't leave a lot of room, for possibilities or doubt that it was force.
That's true.
That doesn't leave.
Did I hit that already? try that. Sorry. I thought I did not hit that. I needed that. Yep. Yep. The replica, the dot back.
Huh? There's some scratch on the sheep. They must have been made with something sharp.
Interesting.
But how does she get scratched up in the first place?
I don't know.
That's true.
Doesn't make sense. Attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is need to unsheath it.
They could just slap in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheep? I don't know. That could have just been used to just maybe throw someone off. Because there are scratches and gouges on walls in bed. Is that evidence of the struggle? It looks.
Okay. It did it again. Sorry. So let's talk to them as an individual.
I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body, I mean.
That is awesome.
The trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
He's an honorable man.
That's a good man.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That all gets sorted out. I'll get Sakura to do it.
Sakura, your turn. Okay.
That's all. I want to just realize. Oh wait, I got
It's like
Sakura.
you beat the girls, she beats the boys.
I beat the boys. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try. Oh wait, that's you. So I was so
Okay, I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see.
That is the warrior way, I guess.
The warrior.
And don't forget the evidence. Yeah. The evidence girl.
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure
Yeah, Kyoko.
that the lamp wasn't something I needed to hit.
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Isn't it
Now we're gonna
obvious?
talk for a little bit.
No,
No,
really.
not really.
Searching.
I'm searching.
Oh, searching. She's
Searching?
searching. You do remember
for
even though-
love,
For love. For life.
she was down on her knees,
She was searching for love.
carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
It's like,
Use a contact
Did
or
you
something?
lose a
it's
contact
like, no,
or
I'm trying to find a good place to do it. Right next to the corpse, so obviously.
It turns me on. Nothing gets me hotter than a cold body next to me. Well, a guy's pounding. Like,
Oh my gosh, totally into the like, oh
damn,
jeez.
Kyoto. I mean, I knew you were quiet, but I didn't know you were scared.
That's a new level of fear.
But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak?
"Huh? No, I don't think so. But what?" Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
That would mean someone has to be a clean freak.
Indeed. Well, someone had to clean something.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but the thing is, like,
Wait.
the murderer would have to. I mean, aside from getting rid of evidence, I mean, to just have a limp thing like that's just a weird thing to just keep. Maybe it's just an OCD for cleaning.
It is a little weird. Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Yeah, there's something unusual.
Unusual? What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
That's true.
That's interesting.
Really?
Indeed.
Not
Indeed.
one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. That's true. Because someone have used it too. I mean,
The plot thickens. Very interesting.
The plot gets thicker, you say.
Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge.
it can't be Sayaka, because what's the point in that? Just murdering
Suicide.
Suicide?
But I mean, look, here's the thing. If you're gonna commit suicide, why stab yourself? And again, if you stab yourself, that doesn't give you enough time to actually, use the lint roller. You just pass, you know what I mean?
Maybe they did the lint roller before.
But then why cause all the damage? You know what I mean? Like, that just
To
seems...
make it look like someone attacked?
That just seems an excessive amount, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Hmm.
In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Oh.
I mean, you yourself say, well, if you were gonna commit suicide, you wouldn't want to make a mess for anyone.
Yeah.
So again, that would imply, and Sayaka was seemed like a nice enough girl. I wouldn't say she wanted to kill herself, but I mean, she didn't seem the type of girl. I'm just gonna make things more difficult.
Don't
for people.
commit suicide, guys. By the way, don't commit suicide.
Don't do it.
There's help everywhere.
Always.
Like, seriously,
Always.
get help. What?
Well,
That's
the
the
core.
question, isn't it? Yep. Lutel goes, alright, well now I gotta, wait, I thought I can go that.
hey,
Oh yes, I need to continue talking. Yeah.
hey,
Oh no, I don't. Why do I get in?
Go to
I
the
need
door.
to get into the door, but she's standing in front of the
Go to
damn
it
door.
now.
Right now.
No, it keeps, there it is.
Yes.
The bath.
Because it was red. When you landed your marker on her, it was red. And when you went a little past, it went blue.
Yeah, I was trying to get around.
Oh,
the
here it
dog,
comes.
but-
Jesus. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
And
Looking at her made it painfully clear. It wasn't a dream or an illusion.
nope. Tank looks
She
fabulous.
had lost everything that made her
Her.
her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with such dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die?
Oh, poor Sayaka.
I have to uncover the truth.
Poor wifey.
I have to find out what happened! I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me.
Yep. Now we're just gonna look at, there's only two things to really look at. The knife.
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now is not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it
Wait
said
a
about-
minute.
What?
Why does that look like a...
Don't
Ow.
worry, we'll get that.
Why does it look like a what?
It's like an upside down message.
It is! It's Leo! Or Leon! It's fucking Leon! It is!
It could be.
No! No! It's fucking Leon!
Could be. Alright, so let's continue.
Bang bang. That was smart.
I are totally smart.
That is smart.
Once again,
All you had to do was
continue,
fucking.
please.
I'm sorry. We had an epiphany. It's fucking Leon.
We haven't even investigated the full thing yet.
No, but I'm like 99.99% sure that's fucking.
John, but what if the 0.001 was right?
Guess what?
What?
That I'm an
This
idiot.
game does like to deceive people.
Yes, but I'm
Let's
going.
continue
let's
on so we
continue.
can actually figure
Yes,
out what it
I'm
says.
sorry. I'm sorry. I pulled out the thing. Yes, some sort of soft object had been thrust into her. Ugh. That must have been the killing blow.
Used.
Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glitterily there on her wrist too.
Yeah, that's the gold.
Right where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glitterily. Glitter. Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Glittery.
I know what you mean.
That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's someone's blood on... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger?
Interesting.
That's weird. Could be someone else's blood, though, too.
That's true.
Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So, when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed?
Facts.
So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle.
Also facts.
The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken.
Yep.
That the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound.
Alright, now we can look at this.
I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... It's Leon. They just couldn't get the end finished. The number was 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. That's everything. Yeah.
We figured it out.
I'm almost...
We figured it out, gentlemen.
Alright,
Please.
alright, I will fess up. You did figure out most of it.
Okay.
Most of it, huh?
Yeah, you figured out most of it.
Okay, well...
1337. I mean,
Leon. And the thing is, I said I had a feeling it's not... I was right! My hunch was right! Fuck yes!
Got it. You
Fuck
got
yes!
It. Looks like you found it, right in the coattail? The bloody numbers
ha!
is most likely Sayaka's dying message. I'll react to that one.
What do you mean by dying message?
So.
That could also be a code to get into Leon's room, though, too.
Could be. It's something that a victim writes before they die. Usually as a way to tell people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious.
She made it obvious.
They'll either write it somewhere the killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
No.
Hey.
Hey, have you heard of the Ellery Queen?
Who?
Never mind.
You got that other...
Yeah, I know. I got one more thing to talk about. Yeah,
would
bloody
seem-
numbers.
I'm sorry, I had a burp.
Okay.
I've never seen something rain in blood
Makoto burped. It's his fault.
It really was her final method. Like,
It was
I was in
truly-
shock and you said, he burped! It's his fault! I'm
fault.
just like, that's
Like,
it.
yeah, sure. Okay.
Because then she wrote it with life herself. Well, I mean, it was her blood.
Do you often talk like an Styrian poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean?
I read them in order. Out of order.
11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted us to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, then it means she must have wrote them by turning only her head toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
So it's
No.
Well.
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case for yourself. So she's pretty much gotten everything all figured out. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced.
So basically, we need to figure out how he got in.
Oh yeah, we need to. Yeah, you got the
It's
clue.
obvious, though.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
first one is the easiest one. Yeah, you guys definitely got the who, but you need to figure out the how.
How is the question.
It sounded like Yoko's knows that Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better than asking the ultimate programmer?
Yes. There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Didn't he tell like Leon how to
Not Leon.
I don't know, I was wondering because I know he told Sayaka.
Why would he tell Leon?
I don't know, just because I could have said like I thought there may have been a conversation earlier where he thought like his door was broken.
There was no conversation between him and Leon.
Okay,
There
no.
was one between him and Sayaka.
I know that. I just wasn't sure if he mentioned the door to anyone else. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean how I got stuck?
What?
Get stuck.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but that door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you do the trick, it opens, no problem.
Yeah, that's intense. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right. That's
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
Yeah.
What?
It's broken.
Oh, yes, but what the
It
heck?
wasn't broken before.
Oh, good point, yeah.
As he said, it got stuck. But this one is really, really broken.
That's a fair point. Someone had to use force. The
Okay.
doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? What, Leon use a bat or something? I mean,
He is the ultimate baseball player.
Could be. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
That's true.
Whatever it was, it's obvious it was just intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So
My guess is they were maybe trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Oh, sorry. She stood for a while, lost in thought.
So you're
Lost
really
in
thinking
thoughts
about
all
all
alone?
this, huh?
I'm just thinking, like, that apparently struck with a sudden realization she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh,
Say.
well, I did tell Sayaka about it when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka know about it. Interesting.
Okay, I think I get it.
I don't.
So Sayaka locked herself in the bathroom because she's the only one who knows how to unlock it.
Yeah.
Leon probably used like a knife, like a screwdriver to get in, which is the reason why the door had.
Well, I kind of figured when she's brought the screwdriver, like,
And that screwdriver's probably his from his room.
Okay,
That
that
sounds interesting.
that would make sense. I mean, if his wasn't touched, then Leon had to get it from somewhere.
Yeah.
I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you
Goodbye.
later.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Now we have this added.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should just look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got.
Well, now she's dead.
The Sayaka, I have no choice but to see for myself. What was in that video?
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is.
Do they practically say the same thing?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay, so she still says the same thing. Sometimes, like, things will
Change.
cause someone to say something different if you go through a particular area. Oh, so,
You go inside the room.
that's not, I don't know what that's.
What?
I'm trying to pass this. Can I? There it is.
This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it.
Interesting.
Why need that?
Alright. Why indeed?
They swapped the rooms.
They didn't do something.
Yeah, but that still doesn't. How would that help them? That murder.
Yeah.
But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate's on my room and Sayaka's room was switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. That makes no sense. That wouldn't help anyone.
Why would
What?
anyone do that?
Yeah, again, I don't get it.
That it is important.
I mean, it's
No.
there, but I don't see how.
There's the murderer! Get him!
I mean, we know Leon's doing it, but switching the nameplates doesn't really change anything. There's no way that could change anything.
Let's check here first.
Depression!
Nothing's there.
Nothing here.
Wasn't in the trash.
There is something near the trash, yes. I just want to make sure I'm not getting anything else.
Like the coins, basically.
Yeah, I'm looking for a coin and things.
Why? What? Oh, yeah, the coins.
Because they help me get shit. Sega,
Depression!
I don't remember where all the coins. No. There's still shit there.
I still don't get it. Switching the name, I still would like to know how that affects anything.
Alright, John.
So there can only be one thing in that trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset to see whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
Alright, now it's late. Oh wait. Just wanna make sure. One more
So
time.
what, you got the DVD?
Yeah, I got the DVD. Okay. Yeah. Circuit, the organ. Okay, then yeah, I got it. The only thing really important in there was the DVD, but let's talk to everyone, because we got to.
Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah, the one of Kuma files that Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplates?
He's super cool. Alright.
Very strange. Mr. Nagi was what was Miss Mizano doing in your room? Let me just say this.
I can smell the cheese off you.
I will absolutely not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
I can smell the
Do
cheese.
you really think I'm guilty?
Cheese? Do I smell cheese?
That's gonna be his fucking quirk.
What, he's fucking Steve Urkel all of a sudden?
No, he's like looking for cheese.
Because he's from the Rat Pack. Here it is. Trash room.
Okay.
Naturally. It's like we were supposed to.
It looks. I wonder what it does.
Hey, fine. Alright, there, this is just mine.
Rattle. The dough won't
No,
budge.
no. Out pops the rat pack
I was
himself.
gonna say. Out pops Rat Pack, boy.
I'll toss the
This is
Rat
my
Pack.
second home, bitch. It's where I store my cheese. Uncle like to do a Swiss cheese.
I got my cheese. I got my
Scoot
Swiss,
it, lower
my
it.
Munster. Oh, there's the bitch.
Yep. It's the end of the line. This is the trash room where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No. The entry beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No. The entry beyond this point, the only person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
Yeah, he's gonna say.
Really? He's just gonna keep saying.
Yeah. So yeah. Don't you want to get
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
cleaning duty? Got it.
You can probably keep that up all day too. That's the sad one.
It really is the sad part. Now we have to go back and speak to Big Boy, I believe.
Still don't get why
Yes.
why Leon changed the sign. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? God damn it! This is again!
It's a rat pack.
Why do our jokes? We make a joke or something. This is him, and it's like it somehow seems to be involved with the joke in the room.
Yeah.
It's been on point every time so far.
So far.
What the fuck?
It's a
You guys are there, I don't know. You guys are intuitive, maybe. I don't know.
What a coincidence.
Either we're just
It's a
really that
beautiful-
stupid and that lucky, or is it
Or he's the master of all the rats in the school.
He knows all.
He was always with Steve Urkel after all that cheese left. It just so happens Monica was talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone in cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time.
Which is his.
So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
It includes you.
I was gonna say that includes you and Sayaka.
In the church you go.
In the church you go.
Just don't touch my fucking cheese stench. I will literally fucking kill you.
Just don't touch that door. That's where I keep my aged cheeses.
And my hentai.
Oh, that's where you keep the hentai.
It's mostly just cheese porn though.
we don't talk about that.
Swiss cheese, I'm guessing?
Yes, there's a lot of holes. A lot of
A lot of places to stick my wiener.
And
no. My Swiss.
No, and then he actually brings out an actual wiener.
It's just the way.
It's an actual,
It's an
literally,
actual
a literal.
Hot dog with him
Yeah,
all
because
the time.
carries a hot
Yeah.
dog
Like
with
it's in his pocket. Like, why do you have a hot
Also,
dog?
I don't judge my life.
You don't judge my life. I do not judge why you murdered or potentially murdered some pussy. I mean,
Like,
Jesus. Okay. And to do that, you gave me the wait. I got one more joke. Sometimes Lizzie pertains to my mother, and she likes to peg me. She's Swiss, you know. She's half Swiss.
This way you have Swiss cheese.
Mother, she wants to peg a nice guy. Wants to peg a nice guy. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And to do that, they give you the key to the trash room gate. Who was supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
No, it's not.
Very strange.
Wait! Hold on.
Just even gonna say in this thing.
You need a key to get the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things whenever we want? Like this level 50 Kyogre shiny ash.
Yes, so guess what? Starter Pokemon overrated. Legendary Pokemon overused. Legendary 50 Eevee, level 50 Eevee, normal not shiny.
Perfection.
That does seem more convenient. It really does.
So
Actually,
Anyone who kills the
No. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered.
Okay.
That must be why.
To prevent using trash.
To prevent using all these trashy Pokemon. And this you see this stash of $100,000 lying on my briefcase. Garbage!
They're
I
not
literally punched
clean
it.
enough for my eating.
I literally punched the guy with you literally threw $100,000 in trash. It's like fuck you. That is like that is the most jackass. That's like one of the most jackass things you can do. Like this authentic $100,000, like $100,000. Fuck it. Like I fucking hate you.
Okay.
If I became a billionaire, I would probably do that for the lols. But
No,
here's the thing:
John.
in every state, I will leave in a random garbage can $1,000. Go digging through trash,
John,
all of you.
John.
Laugh for me, peasants.
Laugh. Dig through trash, you
John,
dirty
John.
peasants.
John Paulo Escobar has so much money that every winter, whenever his daughter gets cold, he literally burns like thousands of dollars each.
That pisses me off.
That actually happened.
Can I say something?
That's how rich Pablo Escobar was.
Can I say something?
What?
That literally pisses me off right now.
So you could
So,
do
like, no,
anything
I
else.
literally burned thousands of dollars
To keep my daughter
to
warm.
keep his daughter warm
I
during
mean,
the winter.
I mean, good father, some good parenting maybe, but as far as from an
yeah.
ethical point of money, you know,
You
because like
kind of suck.
that's
dude.
kind of infuriating.
Yeah, that's him. And that's basically what he's doing right now. If anyone could get in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy.
Yeah, that's true.
The thrill would disappear and things become boring.
But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway,
Oh,
more
you-
important than that, I'm hoping to get out. I hope you guys don't notice I'm the murderer. I hope I'm not saying that out loud.
Like, oh, shut up.
Oh, sorry, I was grooming my level 50 Eevee.
Hey, fatty red. Hey, fatty rat pack. Why'd you get the clean duty gig anyway? Yeah, they just decided to volunteer for something, and no one else would want to do it.
No.
Like even knowing it, like the guy who murdered it would really just seem to care all of a sudden.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no, do you want to know exactly why he did it? He wanted to join with his tiny little rat family.
Of course.
Mickey Mouse, Uncle Mickey Mouse, Auntie Minnie. Oh, hey, Red Pack, how you doing?
Hey, Ratback! How you doing? So you see how rich that Eevee loving bastard is? You see?
Kill him with fire.
Kill him with fire!
But do it off screen in a Disney way.
In the Disney way.
Don't fuck with Mickey Mouse!
Oh, so.
Liar, I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
That's good.
That's me!
Yes.
I was gonna say,
I know, you love it too, Dean.
I'm at a loss for that
You
right
have
now.
to say the words.
I know,
Yeah.
I will, but I'm at a loss for that. What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D. I said I love my room with two double D breasts. But there's all kinds of trash stickers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to it.
Exactly what you're trying to tell me.
That's me! I would never get tired of 2D!
2D. Must correct the mistake! Correct the mistake! I love the fact that you're voicing him and not me, which is ironic.
I know, I had this in mind too. That's why I came.
Fucking bitch, you knew he would say this.
I knew his line.
I'm going to say this up close to the mic. I'm not going to say it loud, but... This this motherfucking bitch. I swear to God, Royale. You are looking over editing this. I will find you. I will do horrible things to you. Not in an illegal sense, but enough that you will question our friendship, and it will be a real pain. Cause fuck you, you dirty sack of hairy garbage shit. Suck my dick.
So go ahead, continue.
Continue.
Yes. Now that I've gotten that little rant out of the way, while you were editing that in the future, you were just gonna remember, it's like, oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, this is something he did say.
And that's I will do nothing illegal, but it's going to be awkward. Real awkward.
Okay.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
2D.
Something wrong.
This is killing me inside reading these lines. As a man who genuinely loves 3D women, this is killing me inside like to say this shit.
I'm enjoying myself.
I hate you. I genuinely hate you.
He is 110% correct.
I cannot. I hope this fucker dies. I hope Rat Pack dies. I genuinely hope. I genuinely hope he dies right now.
Go ahead, continue.
I'm literally
You
trying.
must say it.
I'm literally I'm feeling like
Just suck it up.
I will read it, but like right now, I'm not joking when I say this. I literally have like a heavy feeling in my soul right now. Just reading this shit.
God.
It's
But
not
just
even
the fact
joking.
that you know the words came out of your mouth makes it even
It really does. It hurts me to even. I
What's
have
funny is that I'm the one who's supposed
I
to
know,
be
and
saying
I'm the
this shit.
complete opposite. Like,
And you're
I have
the
nothing
complete
wrong with
opposite.
it, but just sitting there, with pure, genuine feeling, and because he means it, it hurts my soul so much.
He does indeed mean it, and you'll see how much he means it later.
Okay, I'm gonna need a second.
Take some stress. It's okay.
The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Oh god. Oh god!
Put him in a jar, John. Put him in a jar.
Okay. Anyway, how are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you're so worried about Himifumi, about Rat Pack's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution, and that is shower all your love and affection to my level 50 AV, and also my $100 million that I'm just casually throwing away to all you plebs.
Okay. Anyways, I'm trying not to hate myself after reading those lines. I may actually need a shower after saying that dirty shit.
Anyway.
Like, listen, I can understand. Look, I will admit, I have said, like, there's certain shitty women where I'm like, yes, wifey, but never to the point where I'm like, you're better than a real woman. Genuinely believing that just makes me feel dirty.
But they are.
I genuinely feel dirty. Oh god, I can't believe I had to say that shit with
Duty.
with any-
Duty.
I did it. Okay, just can we?
Good.
Please let it be the. Please let Rat Pack be the next one to die. I'm not. I mean that. Anyway,
What do you have against the Rat Pack?
Nothing against him personally. The fact that I read those lines just makes me wish you were dead, so I don't have to ever say that shit again. I know I said it like 3
You're
times.
in for some more cringy
I
moments.
know I said it like 3 times already, but I really do. That's how I really feel right now.
Oh my god.
You're in for some real cringe in your future. If you think this was bad, you're in for some real cringe. That's what he's going to say. In
This
the
is
future.
fucking Royale. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
I knew you would want this just as much as I did.
Just be prepared, depending on how cringe it is. I may just walk out for a moment just before I come back and read that fair warning.
Alright, so then you will walk out for a moment. I know.
For a lot of them.
Okay then, let's get this shit on the road, bitches, so I can hate myself.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Anyways, whenever a guy
I think you already read that. Though.
No, I actually haven't.
Oh, okay.
Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
Did you just fart?
Oh no, I didn't fart. Rat Pack farted.
He does look like he would just fart.
Yeah.
Just walk by.
Just walk by.
Slow down.
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Oh.
Anyway, on another topic,
Rat.
thankfully, the movie since you were
Rat
on
Pack.
cleaning duty, I have a favor. I will call it whatever the fuck I want. I have a favor to ask you.
Squirrel Boy.
No, he has more of a rat face than a squirrel. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't even triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss? No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy.
Ah.
So Hifumi and I are headed down to the trash room.
Yay, garbage.
You'd like me to open up the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
It is a reference to something, I just don't remember what.
Probably some book or movie.
I want to say Shawshank Redemption, but
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah, that's
Immediately
what
the
I'm
moment
thinking.
I saw him say that, Shawshank
I
Redemption.
never seen Shawshank Redemption.
oh, you gotta look at some more movies, man.
I'm not that I'm sure they aren't good. I just have very little interest in movies as a whole.
I know. I'm just saying you gotta watch some more movies.
You and about every other person that learns. I almost don't watch many movies. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Ifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... However, Mr. Nagy, surely you aren't planning to use the trash to destroy evidence, are you?
Think about that after you open the gate.
You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just want to see the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But then the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Yeah, as he's literally doing it with you there. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever.
This isn't Marvel or DC. There's no parallel worlds here.
Or is it?
There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yep.
Like a baseball. Yes? Is that? Do you know what this is? They say you collect dolls. Okay, you know what? That's at least. I mean, okay.
Oh,
I like Dragon Ball, at least that's a reference. That's a reference I can get down with. You collect all 7, the dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
I
And
am
kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in any big city street corner.
the eternal dragon.
Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
It's another anime reference. I don't remember the anime.
I don't know that anime. It sounds familiar.
I know who it is. I literally just can't remember the fucking name. And that's the worst part about it.
Fairy Tail?
not.
It's not
Fairy
Fairy Tail.
It's no One Piece.
It's an older anime.
It's certainly no One Piece. I would fucking know that.
No, it's not One Piece. It's
That's why
not. It's not one of like the big, huge, popular ones
Yeah.
that are out right now.
But like I said, if it was One
It's
Piece,
like a
yeah,
specific
if it's a One Piece,
classic
there's a good chance because you know me, I love my One Piece.
So guys, if you know what that anime is, put it in the comments because I don't remember who it is, and I know it because I know I watched it, but I just don't remember. God damn.
There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. They better go to. Oh, it'd be the
The psychic man.
yeah.
Shattered crystal ball. Yeet.
What's in the incinerator?
They haven't checked the incinerator just yet.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator.
Yep.
It looks like a burnt piece of something.
No.
A sleeve.
A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
Love it. Lilo and Stitch / Elvis Presley.
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
That's what you got. I know how much you love your Lilo.
That's my favorite Disney
I
film.
love Lilo and Stitch too.
That's my favorite Disney
It
film.
would be my fourth, I guess.
Second,
It's definitely one. I have a lot of favorites, so it's kind of hard.
Mulan's
to choose.
definitely my second favorite.
Mulan being my favorite
Mulan is a good one.
Mulan's second best.
because she's the only Disney princess who is not a Disney princess.
That's not
That is-
true.
No, she really. By law of how you become a princess, she's not a princess.
Yeah.
But even then, like that Scottish one, Tangled, or not Tangled, the one with the Scottish redhead Scottish.
Brave?
She's not a Disney princess, but she's like.
Meredith is a chief, is a leader of a chieftain tribe.
Yeah, but she's.
So it's basically equivalent of a princess.
I guess. If we're going-
Chieftain tribe, but because Mulan is none of that, she's
'Cause-
neither one of those
Because
things.
Li Shan is a general.
Yep.
Anyway,
And she's just the daughter of some random guy.
Yep.
She's not anyone any important, so technically it doesn't make her a Disney princess.
anyway, this is. It looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. Now that's definitely like Leon's clothes. There's no one else that wears that clothes like that.
They all have the same shirt, dude.
Do they really though?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm.
You'll see. You'll see later.
It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. I mean, Makoto has like a black shirt.
You'll see what I mean. Oh.
And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means that it's all left on some evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people who wear white button-up shirts.
They might wear something over it as well, but they do also wear white button-up shirts.
This is enough to figure out who the killer is.
In case you forgot, they're all high school students.
Now that's also true.
So that piece of burnt shirt could belong to you anyway. Now let's look at the actual incinerator itself. Yep. And it's on.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Nope.
Yes, indeed.
It's a
I'm
pretty
colorblind.
Indeed.
What's green?
What is?
Meanwhile, he's trying to.
What does green taste like?
Does it taste like purple?
I sure do love purple.
Yeah. Hey, blind people. Let me tell you what green is. I mean that I couldn't. That's that's just a horrible thing. I couldn't. That's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
The question-
I'd love to see someone like honestly describe a color to a blind person.
That's
Someone tried
I'm sure
doing
they
it.
can. I'm sure they can on some level, but it's got to be like real difficult. This has got to be like really difficult.
I don't know. Anyway, green button, get it going. Yellow, turn it off. Is what I'm reading.
Yep.
Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you lend us before you leave. Okay. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Ifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? A fairy?
Oh.
You said the last time you were here the incinerator was off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. When he said, I mean, yeah.
I think I get it now.
Don't spoil it. If
I'm
you
not
do
gonna
know.
say it, but I think I get it now.
I think
I-
he might have a good idea.
I
I
mean-
think I have a good idea.
I get that tells you someone. I mean, Leon already. He's already likely, almost certain Leon did it. But why would why would having that on or turning it on and switching the nameplates that doesn't help at all?
Well, you'll figure it out.
No,
But you
no,
gotta
I
keep-
won't.
No,
I probably
John,
won't until they
John,
explain it.
I know
You know.
how the incinerator turned on.
Oh, he knows how the. Oh, okay. I thought you figured out the other thing.
No,
Okay, so you just know. Okay.
I know how.
Well, don't
I know,
tell him that
no,
either.
No,
but
I
still.
know how you turn on the incinerator.
Okay. Makes sense.
Well, he probably threw the crystal ball, and that's how it turned on.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, how else would you turn it on? It's a broken. Without anyone being there, he had to throw it. I'm sorry, but anyway. Yes. About the Camino's thing, I've got one thing for. If there's one thing I got going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if
Yesterday, as soon as I was a point, I came down to check the place that it definitely wasn't on then.
I fucking love Lucian Dodge.
I
I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the one who has to keep open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? He threw the crystal ball.
Eh.
There's no other way. And it's a good, like I said, 30 feet away?
Yeah.
You would need a good aim to do it, and that it has to be. And you need a baseball player.
No. Okay.
Only a baseball player could, well, maybe not only a baseball player, but you.
Okay, you
Yeah.
figured it out. Good
Yeah,
job.
I
That
still
part-
want to know. I'm switching now. I still don't get that.
you gotta keep going.
I'm sorry, that just confuses me.
Jesus, it's almost been 2 hours. You can't. Come on.
This
Royale,
whole thing is quite strange indeed.
I'm not even fucking kidding. It's all because I played Ace Attorney because then I figured it out.
Yeah, Ace Attorney does definitely help.
It helped. a
When
lot.
I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes were. What does it all mean, Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi.
Yes, I know. I decided to do it because why not? Will you be confessing soon? Well, why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Oh, that part is
It
true.
sounded like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
Let's just check that just in case.
The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway.
I don't have to speak again, do I? I don't think so. Yes, I do.
Mr. Miyagi. You seem a little
Miyagi.
bit- Yeah, I know. You seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
He's the love machine.
He's a good boy.
I've got all
okay.
kinds of stuff that might help you cheer you up.
My man, coming through in a clutch.
I
Alright,
swear to God.
that's everything, right?
I fucking love him already. You haven't checked the thing though, the green thing.
The trash can,
The
yeah.
trash can, you haven't checked that one.
That's a huge trash can. Is that what we're supposed to? Is that what we're really supposed to put? Whatever trash we can't burn. Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues.
Thank you.
Well,
It's hiding a coin.
It hit a coin though. Woohoo!
Oh,
Woohoo!
okay,
Alright,
Rat Tat.
let's
Nice
do it.
talking with you.
Good job, buddy. You did good.
goodbye, Mr. Rat Man.
We already stuck to you. Now stick to him.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to stick to him.
very
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit?
No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face.
Even if you say it's the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
a bit harsh, but not
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 completely
wrong.
wrong, but
Yeah, no, it's not wrong.
I am not wrong. You plebs are wrong. After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? That should have been me that died?
Well, all I can say right now is that it is a possibility.
That's... If that's really true, then I...
alright. Thanks for the depressing talk. See you later.
Yes.
There's
Avy! Avy, come to daddy!
Yeah.
I got your choppy chops! Come on, Avy!
What was I supposed to do? Yes. I wanna head
He's gonna live to the end just to fucking spite me. Like I said, I don't know, but I know.
You just feel like that's the most likely result.
I want him to live.
Hello, my darling.
Hina, are you going to investigate the dining hall?
Oh no, I was just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I have the first clue what I should be doing.
Maybe I should.
I know what you mean.
Maybe I should just, hook your gigantic tetons right there.
Bobbies?
No, and I don't know why, but I keep... The being in the dining hall helps me calm. Yeah. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Yep. Neat. Thanks. That's not what I had to click on. Sorry, talk too soon. Bye-bye. Here.
No, the boobs.
No, we don't need the books. We don't need it right now. Yeah, we still
We checked everything, right?
oh, it's this door. I was pointing at the wrong door. It's like, why isn't the door letting me in?
That's actually the exit, and Monokuma doesn't want you out.
Yeah, that there is.
The knife.
It's a knife. Oh.
Sorry, I was texting Crystal. She was telling me happy for it. Almost done. Okay.
Hey,
There
babe.
are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it's like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or?
No shit, Sherlock.
I bet if everyone here knows more about it.
Get your knife. Got it. I don't have anything else in here. Yep. We can leave here now. Do I have to talk to her a second time? Let me double check. Because I don't remember. Yep. Okay, so I did.
Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah. Weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope.
That's right.
Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the lives are still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to watch my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. That's kind of
Suspicious.
well, I wasn't gonna say. I was saying like, well, considering we already fucking know, you know who did it.
No, but it doesn't make it any less suspicious.
What I meant to say is like, you could have gone for her.
True.
That's the part that's really concerning there. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone that I didn't come to the dining hall that night, which proves I didn't take it.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, that's you. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Okay. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? Of course not. I would never. Sorry. Krista was just texting me. Was busy at work. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her?
She ignored me during middle school.
She
Fuck her.
didn't ignore it.
Fuck.
On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one end up killing each other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yes, dot, dot, dot.
I love the fact that you pointed out her thighs. Her godly thighs.
Yes. Her thighs does indeed save the lives.
Chocolate thighs
Thick-
save lives.
thick-
What are you trying to say?
Thick
Thick
thighs
thighs
save
save
lives.
No, I said chocolate thighs save lives. What are you?
That also works as well. I need to go to the gym real quick.
Are you sure you don't want to go get the presents? Oh, look who it is. It's me. No! How dare you?
I'm walking away from you.
What?
You're not important right now.
What? What? How the heck am I not important?
You're not important. Go away.
Am I not important to this overall story?
Probably
Not
not.
right now.
Aw.
Meaning one of two.
You're useless to me.
Meaning either he's gonna survive. Oh, well, the way you said not right now means one of two things. Either he's gonna die or he's gonna survive. Like,
I
mean,
will
like 50% of everybody
survive.
else.
and watch Bang Bang. Watch most of my characters die, and then Bang Bang. Oh, Bang Bang loses one. If that fucking happens, well, I already know one of mine's gonna die. So
And one of yours is gonna live.
yeah, it's gonna be the main fucking.
It's the
guy.
main fucking guy.
Everyone else is gonna die. Just you fucking.
The
watch.
main fucking character almost never dies.
Either he's gonna die. Yes. Anyway, sorry. Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask for something.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, before she died, Sayaka left a message.
Get off your phone.
It's Crystal. She's literally just talking
Later.
to me about David. Okay, like and how she's all.
Why didn't you tell her that we were in the middle of something?
Because it's fine. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean?
How are you
Like,
playing
like a
Makoto?
code or something?
Sorry, no.
Well, damn. Chihiro slowly took her head.
Aw, she's adorable.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
I want to give her a hug.
I had a burp that time. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. I don't know a burp coming, sorry. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No. Could it be? Hey, Hero, can I ask you something?
No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. I had enough. Gotta break free. Zoinks! Scoob! Scoob!
Snap out of.
Scoob!
I was waiting for him to not do school before I fucking. Anyway, Hero, snap out of it.
Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here?
What? Hey, does this look familiar?
Huh? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell, dude? I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. It said it was unbreakable. Like diamond is unbreakable.
Shut the fuck up.
So how did it break? Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
Son, you just got played.
It said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, that local guy who owned slaves. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controls the world. Was it all seriously all BS?
Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure, dude. I probably forgot about it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it.
Yup.
Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure, Scoob.
Jeez, how long have we been recording for?
We've been recording for a while. I might as well
hour.
get all the evidence over with.
Yeah, no, it's
And the
fine.
next episode is the thing we do the thing.
Yeah, in the next episode will be the trial.
Okay. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I set up from the fortune telling for 2 full years, dude, came out to like $1 million.
What the fuck?
$1 million?
He's a fortune teller.
Still,
He
man.
makes a lot of money.
Still.
$1 million?
no.
That's only like
Million?
0.001% of my wealth.
You really have to
Poor.
get to it.
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, dude.
You mean gay?
Scoob.
That's just too stupid. It really is.
It really is pretty stupid.
I can't feel bad for him.
Alrighty. Yes.
Hey, are you actually going back to me now?
No.
I'm not.
We'll go into your Eevee instead.
Okay, I just need to make sure I knew where I was.
Not to me. But I'm the important main character. It's
Hello.
me.
Goodbye.
It's me, Taka. No, come back.
He's not
Come
important.
back.
He's not really important, is he?
Yeah, kinda. We'll talk to him in a second. I wanted to get these coins.
He gets all
I
he
know I
gets
will
all
forget.
depressed.
Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Alright. Oh, sorry. One. Yes. You got a flower. Or a weed. Technically, it's a weed.
Like, oh, thanks for the dang kush, man.
Yeah, we got him some really dank kush.
Nanny?
What the hell was that? Was that password?
Yeah. We got a bracelet of some kind. And and a box of food.
A box of food.
That's curry.
Oh yeah, curry. Same thing. Curry is a box of food. I win. Alright, let's talk to you now.
Yay! Do you have a second, Makoto? I uncovered something most unusual. A daughter of everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
It just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I cannot tell you everything. Forget everything I just said. Forget. Beam. Objection. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Ha 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 ha.
You guys, that's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Alright, bye. It didn't really tell us too much.
The AV room.
Yep, AV room. And we're gonna take a look at that DVD now.
What's on it? And why did she die?
Well, now it's gonna tell her. It's
What
just
she's-
gonna tell us what she saw,
What her DVD thing?
what her DVD showed.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we'll look at the CD in the garbage and put the DVD in the player, and then voila.
Oh, yeah. Yes, an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. And hips that didn't know when to quit either.
And the thighs.
Uh-huh.
Them godly thighs.
Sayaka. her along with the friend she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead.
Sadness.
My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But
They dead. They being they dead and
Monokuma raped them all.
Suddenly,
That would actually very
I don't look. I mean, he might be able to kill you,
I
but
mean,
as far as like humping you goes, I mean, they'd be like, well,
I don't
He'd
think
maybe hump your-
it
he'd
would
maybe
probably be not a thing. But
he'd probably
sure.
just like dry hump your the lower part of your foot leg. It's like, okay, well, like I didn't ask for this.
And
Thanks.
there are some very heavy mentions of rape throughout this series, but not so much in this version, not in so much in this game, in the second game.
Oh,
or so.
okay. John.
okay. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
this unsuccessful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to
They're
pieces?
murdered.
Yeah, they are dead. Then she has to graduate in order to find out.
Well,
So they're all.
That ain't gonna happen now.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, she's never gonna find out. But they are all dead, in case you're wondering.
It kind of figured.
Some people don't. So there's some people that you think are dead, and they somehow end up coming back to life in odd ways.
They gathered all 7 forms of the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
like Mr.
I
Spikes
am-
by Goodyear.
I am the Eternal Dragon.
Was it like Mrs. Goodyear girls? You know, the one.
The one that was impaled by spikes.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
She did.
that's not possible.
100%.
Well, I'm
Serious.
saying. I'm about
100%.
I'm
dead.
about-
Like, even I know in the game, like, you know, she's like, they'll find out.
Don't say anything, because they don't know anything.
What? Do not
Don't
spoil anything.
spoil things, man.
Don't spoil anything.
I thought you knew that. I thought you were.
No,
No.
he doesn't know
I've never played
anything.
Danganronpa, asshole.
But I could have thought you said
No.
that. around me and
No,
him.
he said no.
I'm not,
No,
I
do
won't
not
say anymore.
spoil
I won't.
anything.
I just said at this point, I thought you said this shit around.
Also,
me.
the people watching.
I got a 6-year-old.
He wasn't. He never heard. I don't think he was paying enough attention to hear it.
Okay, then that's why I just assumed he paid attention because you know waifus and such.
He
This
knows
is-
that she's a waifu, but I don't think he knows everything about her.
I thought you said.
I don't
that.
really say. I hardly ever say the ending plot to the game.
I don't know the ending plot either. I just said that she's
Exactly.
a thing.
That's what I said. I hardly ever say the ending plot to the game.
Okay. In any case, what the hell? That wasn't real, right? Oh no. They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong, here comes my ding dong.
Bitch, I'm fabulous.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started? It's time for the long-awaited class
Are we
trial. for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the
Luckily,
school.
we're so close.
See you soon.
We have all the information we need.
So what? Are we gonna do the class trial or?
Not in this episode. That's
Yeah,
gonna take
nah.
some time.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop save. That's not the right button. There's save.
I wanna cry. 2 waifus died.
It's okay. I had to say 2D women were better than 3D women. I literally died
That
inside.
was beautiful.
Alright, guys. So now that we've been fully loaded with all our truthlets, we already obviously know who did it. So now all that's left is to figure out how and exactly why Sayaka? Why her? Tune in next time.
Who's Sayaka? Where's Sayaka? I'll
Sayaka.
give you a better
She's
question.
a dead Sayaka.
Why Sayaka?
Why?
Guess what? When the Murray tried to kill Sayaka, she was like, "I'm gonna sock it to you."
And on that terrible pun, we will see you guys later on the next episode of Danganronpa. Bye bye.
I do.
Just stop.